Am I the only one who got goosebumps during the movie? So what up, y'all? Sorry I took so long in making this. Got behind on sleep. But back to it. Still got that Moon Knight. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. So guys, time to get it ready. I'm going to do the first half is going to be non-spoilers. And then I'll give the warning. And we're going to do spoilers afterward. I ended up walking away loving this movie a lot more than I thought I did. With all the rumors, I thought it was just going to be cameos the movie. And Doctor Strange is going to be a sideline character in his own movie. Which we can talk about that later. So, Sam Raimi, thank you, sir. Thank you for coming back to movies, especially to this one. I heard Doctor Strange is his second favorite hero after Spider-Man, which you could tell he has a lot of love for the character. And before y'all ask in the comments, before you ask, I don't know too much about Doctor Strange, but I've been reading this, the Donny Cates run by the Doctor Strange Donny Cates run. I will do a review for it whenever I finish because I have an announcement here in a few days. Well, I'll probably post it right after this. This is the most unique MCU film we've got in a while and probably one of my favorites. Absolutely one of my favorites. I love the way... Okay, so I'm going to gush here for a little bit for Sam Raimi. His shots. I love the way he uses the camera. The camera feels like it's its own entity. The way he makes the shots come in and out and the way it's tilted. It's very, very Sam Raimi. And I'm going to have to check out the Evil Dead trilogy after this. Maybe I might make a review on it. Who knows? Him with the shots and then the transitions. You could tell this is his movie straight through. And I'm loving and soaking up every minute of it. This also has some of the best and most creative magic scenes I have seen in any movie. And that includes the Harry Potters and in movies, because I know there's shows and I haven't seen too many magic shows. I'm not big on magic, but I'm intrigued by it and the horror aspects to it, which this had. And I really hope that we get a Midnight Suns one day, since Moon Knight and this seem to be really focused on a little bit of dabbling in the horror elements. But this is Doctor Strange's movie. I was scared from what I've seen in other reviews and other stuff that it was going to be Wanda's going to be taking up the entire movie. But no, this is both of their movies. Mainly Doctor Strange. Wanda, I feel like what they did with Civil War, this kind of feels like that, but less characters. Just two characters mainly that get the screen time. If you watch WandaVision, you know what. You might not be a big fan of what they do with this character, Wanda. But it was very intriguing and it was very interesting, especially for me. Doctor Strange has a very unique and interesting way on the way he is in his own film. And his story arc, it focuses on morality. And I'll leave it like that so I don't get into spoilers. America Chavez, I was very mixed on it. The whole dynamic between them, I feel like they needed better chemistry. But then it was shot during COVID, so maybe that's why. America Chavez, I wasn't a big fan of everything that they did with her. Mainly because she's Latino. I don't know whether it's because she's Latino, so I'm a little harder on that. But we'll get to that in spoilers. Overall, it was a great movie. It has its flaws. I'm not going to lie. There's certain things that get rushed. They don't get explained that well. But the movie's going by so fast, you don't even recognize it. You will be disappointed if you're expecting something else. Especially lore, like the way it's set up with the whole MCU multiverse stuff. You might get disappointed on that stuff, but I'll leave it at that. But I'm going to go ahead and give this straight fire. I ended up walking away with this movie a lot. I ended up loving this movie a lot more. And I hope Sam Raimi could come back and do the third one. And we get a solid Doctor Strange trilogy. And I know that sounds weird for me as a comic book reader, hearing me say that. But I absolutely had a blast with the movie. It was fun. It was very fast-paced. Very, very fast-paced. Does not stop. It barely slows down. Wanda was great. She had some of the best and memorable scenes in this movie. And yeah, that's my review. Alright, guys. So, spoilers. Spoilers. You have been warned. Alright, guys. So I'm going to get to my first gripe. America Chavez had the most tropey teenager arc in all of Hollywood. I can't control my powers. I don't know what to do, even though I'm strong. Like, come on, man. Like, why are you going to nerf her? I don't know. I just didn't like that. That was kind of... And then she seemed like a damsel in distress. Like, I wasn't a big fan of that. Like, mainly because I'm Latino and, like, I wasn't digging it. But they've cleaned it up a little at the end. But I want to see more of her and hopefully they do it right. And maybe we could get the Ultimates. And since I'm going to have time on my hands now, I'm going to go ahead and maybe do a review for that. That would be cool. But let's get to it. The Illuminati. I should have bought it when it was like about $30 at Most Wanted Comics. I regret it now. Now it's like about $70 to $90. And, oh my god. Okay, so I almost got spoiled for that Fantastic Four thing. Like, during YouTube, I was just scrolling and watching one of my videos, and, not my videos, but I was watching a video. And on the bottom, they showed Mr. Fantastic, and I was like, oh my god, I was so mad. People, stop posting spoilers. Jesus Christ, let people fucking watch the goddamn movie. Sorry guys. Lost my temper there. Anyways, thank God I didn't see it was John Krasinski. The internet won. The fandom won. We got John Krasinski. All we need is his wife to be Sue Storm. And they confirmed it. Franklin Richards. He has a son. He has a daughter. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that was so... Oh, I nearly fucking flipped out when I heard that. Oh my god, this movie theater... Okay, so I don't know if anybody else had the experience, but this movie took the breath out of the audience in several occasions. Especially the Illuminati scenes, when they got slaughtered by Wanda. So Wanda basically just turned into... She turned into the T-1000 of the Marvel characters. And she went ham. She basically turned to what happened in House of N and New Avengers. That's basically... the Wanda we got in this one, except without the no more mutants. Speaking of mutants, we got a Charles Xavier come back, and we had the fucking theme song from the 90s. Oh my god, bro! I was flipping out for 50 seconds, dude. Oh my god! And then the fact that they said that our universe, our Doctor Strange, is 616. And I was like, oh, yes. Yes. I know. Oh, my God. I was like, thank you. Thank you. Hopefully, maybe we could get Illuminati in this one. But I know there's complaints about the Illuminati getting slaughtered like that. But how many of y'all have seen, like, Rick and Morty with the multiversal shit? Which they probably took from this with the whole Council of Reeds. Anyways, how many times have you seen or read something about multiversal stuff and they get slaughtered? Come on, guys. That's Illuminati. Dude, bro, they killed Captain Carter pretty fucking brutal, and I fucking loved it. Dude, Black Bolt didn't stand a fucking chance, dude. That was pretty stupid of Reed Richards, though. I'm not gonna lie. I know that's a gripe, and that is a gripe. And I had a buddy of mine. He said that he wished they could explore some other universes, but I think that would have been too long of a movie, and I feel like they were just trying to go through it. I was kind of hoping they would explain some other stuff, like the Loki stuff, because I feel like they still need to include that, unless they're gonna just do Secret Wars. And I'm not talking this one. I'm talking that one. Wanda had probably some of my favorite scenes in this whole entire movie. The scenes where with the reflections and where she comes out like the ring. I was like, that probably for me is hands down probably one of the best MCU scenes in the whole entire... That was one of my favorite scenes. I was loving that scene. Oh yeah, she was just a straight up villain in this movie. So I was digging that for sure. My other favorite awesome moment My other favorite scene was the one with Doctor Strange becoming a zombie and using the spirits as his gliding wings or whatever. That was, I didn't see that coming, and it was totally awesome. When the minute she's like, you're the master of the mystical arts, and the way he uses them, and I was like, oh, I didn't see that coming. I thought they were going, oh, his ass is gone. And the way they used it, and it was just so, it was so fucking badass. Like, who thinks of that? Sam Raimi does. Damn, that was so awesome. So awesome. Oh my gosh, I think I'm done fanboying. Let's see, did I get everything? We didn't get no Tom Cruise. I'm kind of glad they didn't do all the cameos because I feel like Doctor Strange would have got sidelined in his own movie. And I'm really glad they didn't do that route. I was expecting... Because I'm pretty sure Tom Cruise would have been in the movie. We would have got 15 minutes of wasted time with him because he's got a big-ass ego. Glad he wasn't in the movie. I was kind of hoping Ghost Rider would be. That'd be cool. At first, I thought they were talking about Mephisto when they were saying a demon. But, so they did say in the movie, didn't you chart in the 60s whenever he saw Reed Richards? So, is it what the fan theory is of the Fantastic Four got lost and they've been traveling through the multiverse and they come back into our timeline and ask for Doctor Strange's help? Oh, and that was Clea at the end. That's going to be his future wife. But I think she's like the daughter of Dormammu. I don't know how that's going to work. But thank y'all for watching. And no, I did not forget. I have this. All you got to do to get this and win this, first you got to comment. 2, either follow me on TikTok or Instagram. Send me screenshots that you shared this video at least twice. Yes, twice. It doesn't matter whether you're a text message or your Facebook or something. I want to see that you actually shared it because I'm trying to get 100 this year and I will hit it. But I need y'all's help. But I do appreciate y'all watching. Thank you for coming by. I'm having a blast and I will be doing more videos. I'll be dropping a lot more videos in these upcoming weeks because I'm going to have a lot of time in my hands. But as always, guys, love y'all. Happy Free Comic Book Day. I will see y'all again. Deuces, y'all. Y'all have a good one.